Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you all of the unused planners that I own. Now, these are just all of the like put together already ready to go planners that I have that are unused. I have more like planner inserts, like I have more dated planner insert things. However, they are not in a planner, so I'm not counting them. I have so many planners, it's ridiculous. And I thought that sharing all of the I actually don't have quite as many as I thought I was going to have, which is good. However, I don't think that I don't need to purchase another planner, even if I use like 3 to 5 planners a year for like the next 3 years. That's how many I have, and it's kind of ridiculous. However, I thought that looking at all of them, going through everything that I have, or most of what I have, sharing it with you, looking at it together, would kind of A, remind me of what I have, and B, kind of, I don't know, inspire me to use what I already have instead of buying new planners next year. I did only buy one, technically this year I only bought one planner, which is incredible, right? For me, that's incredible. I did purchase a planner, 3 planners last year that I am currently using this year, but it's okay. They're getting used. Now, I just need to make sure that I don't buy any more for 2022 because I got enough. Anyway, that's my spiel. Let's get into it. I'm sorry if there's some glare. Should only, I don't know, might glare on another one. But I have this Happy Planner. This was actually a Happy Notes. It was not a planner. I kind of turned it into a social media planner. So the Happy Notes come with 3 dividers, and they come with like dot grid pages. So what I did was, for the first I moved all the dot grid pages to behind the 3rd tab. And in the first tab, I used these like social media like add-on filler pages that I bought. So this is, and I'm calling this empty, even though technically I've written here and I have my like a few of my accounts here. I never ended up actually going through with this. So I'm counting this as empty because all I did was write a couple titles. But yeah, so I have this in here, and I'm not using this year because I'm using my A5 Rings planner to track my social media, because I'm doing it a lot more in depth than I was planning on doing it last year. And it's just easier for me to keep it in there for now. But next year I might move into this just for the sake of using it so it doesn't go to waste. So there's just a ton of these plan of attack pages. It's got 3 sections here, and then on the back it says inspiration, content ideas, hashtags and keywords, and theme ideas, which could definitely be useful for me. And with the way that I'm tracking my social media now, if you've watched my A5 planner flip through, my most recent one, then you can get an idea of how I'm tracking my social media accounts and everything in that video. But I think that these dot grid pages I will actually have a use for if I transfer that method to this planner next year. So I have a bunch of these. And then in the second tab, there are the Get Social pages. Again, I wrote down dates and titles on one of the pages. Didn't actually write anything in it though. So you can track, space to track 4 different accounts. And I'll probably, next year if I use this, I'll probably end up breaking this down into even more categories so that I can break it down by platform. So I'll probably break it down by platform and then break it down by account, which is what I'm doing this year. So you can track the accounts, top number of likes, top number of comments, number of followers, and then you can, you know, write anything you want in here, whatever you want. And then on the other side, it has a checklist for each account. So they are color coordinated. So there's like the green, the blue, purple, and the corally color. And then they correspond to those colors back here. So you can write the name of the account. You can check off you read and replied to comments, read and replied to direct messages, created post content, checked all the links, checked all the spelling, and all the posts you have scheduled. So that would be really handy. I just don't have use for it this year. But yeah, like I've said already like 3 times, I'll use this next year. And then this is just all the dot grid paper that it came with. So there is that. I have this Heidi Swapp memory planner. Look how huge the rings are in here. Like, this is how big I need my regular rings planner to be. Like, they're huge because you're supposed to fill this up with stickers and stuff, but I just need my regular A5 rings to be this big. Like, they're great. So this is an undated planner that is meant for memory keeping. Now, when I eventually get around to using that is what I will be using it for. It just has 12 months of the year, starts in January. I'm hoping that I can get around to starting a memory planner for next year in 2022. I will not be doing one for this year because I am still trying to catch up on my 2019 memory planner, and I just really don't want to bite off more than I can chew. And it's just not a priority right now. So, you have this dashboard page and a monthly, and that is what the weekly looks like, and I think it's pretty much all like that. And then you have another end of the month kind of recap dashboard, and that's the entire planner. I'll go ahead and show you the dividers. I love everything that Heidi Swapp comes out with. I'm just obsessed with all of her designs, everything. Like, Heidi Swapp, as far as her products and her designs, she can do no wrong. So, yeah. And I think it might be nice as I go through this. And there's a little bookmark thing here that has like a little pocket. I just have that in the back. I think it might be nice as I go through these planners to kind of say whether or not I have a plan for them, and if I do, what that plan is. So for the first one, like I said, that will be 2022's social media planner, and this one will hopefully be 2022's memory planner. Now I have 2 more Heidi Swapp planners. Yeah, these actually aren't all of them that I own. They're all of them, but they're not all the ones that she came out with. Like, look at this one. That's probably going to glare and it might hurt your eyes, but look, I don't even think it's like the camera's doing it justice. It is so beautiful and just shiny and lovely. So this is the exact same layout as the larger planner. It's just a smaller format and different designs. So I will go ahead and show you the the divider covers. This one has like hollow foil in it. Love it. All of these Heidi Swapp ones I will be saving to use as memory planners in some way. I don't ever foresee myself needing more than one memory planner in a year, but if for some reason I do, I'll use both. I'll use 2 Heidi Swapp ones. There's those markers. The rings in this one are smaller. You can't bulk it up quite as much, but it's okay. It's still cute. And then I have this one, which I believe was meant to be like an actual functional planner, not a memory planner. So I might actually use this one as a planner. I'm not sure. This one doesn't have a closure, but we'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. Sorry, I have so many planners here that I just can't, like, there we go. So this is also undated. I really like undated planners because of this exact reason. If I buy a planner, you know, even if I have the most noble of intentions to use it, sometimes I just don't get to it. So it's nice to have it undated so I don't feel like it went to waste. So you have a place to write the month, your focus, a little gratitude area. There is the monthly, nice and simple. And then you have the weekly pages. So you've got basically a week on one page, and then you've got this kind of like dashboard / list type of area. You've got a grid section right here, and then a big long to-do checklist, which I think is really nice because sometimes you've got, you know, things that you want to get done in the week, but you don't want to assign them to a specific day. It's all good. And then in the back of the month is just a little notes page. So I'll just go ahead and show you all of the dividers. These are so pretty. And I have so many of like the coordinating little booklets and stickers and everything, the accessories that go in these. So I need to just figure out a way to use these. I think it's kind of cool also that from the front, all the tabs are all colorful and everything, but then the back, like, it's all neutral. I don't know. It's different. They're very simple dividers. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is, oh, okay. I didn't even realize this was back here. So this is a meal plan section. Oh, it's a meal plan and an exercise section. Interesting. So here's what the meal plan looks like. That's cool. So you can track your food, what time you ate or what time you're cooking, track your water intake, and then you can write down, like, there's a little weekly plan spot. And then the exercise, I don't know why this is called exercise. Oh, okay, I get it. These are backwards. They put the inserts in here backwards. So these ones should be in the exercise. That makes a lot more sense now. You can write down your exercise. It just says activity. Oh my gosh. You can write down what you did, how long you did it for, the water you drank. So I need to swap these because this is a meal planning sheet. So on the menu, the whole week, and then the back is a shopping list. So I'll switch those whenever I get around to using this. But there's my third Heidi Swapp planner. I have this one. It's a Brit Co. The website is just Brit Co. And I got this from Target. This was not in the dollar section. This was in their actual, like, it was on an end cap near their actual planner section, but I bought this years ago, so it's definitely not available anymore. And a couple of these things were like add-ons. They didn't come with the planner, like this whiteboard thing. Definitely, I don't think that came with the planner. The pocket, I don't think that came with the planner either. But it's just a very simple planner. And look, this is from 2017. That's how old this is. It's 2021 right now, you guys. Like, come on. Come on. So there's a 2017 and 2018 year at a glance that I don't need. And then it is undated. So you have the tab, which is just very, very simple divider. And then you have this page right here. I did date the month in here. I don't think, oh, I did start using it actually, but I mean, these come out, and so it's basically undated or unused. I'm going to take these out because I did use those. Those are used. I can redate the monthly, but so I started using this in 2018. I didn't stick to it. I don't even know what I was using it for. I think I was using it to track my food. I don't know, but yeah, so that's what the monthly looks like. And then on the back of the monthly, it has a to-do list. I think the inserts might have been sold separately. I don't know. And it's basically an hourly layout with a to-do list next to it. So it's a daily planner. So that's everything in there. It's not a full 12 months. I think it's only 6 months. 2, 3, 4, 5 months. There's only 5 months in here. So I could definitely use this and, you know, I wouldn't have to dedicate a whole year to it. But it's very cute and I can definitely get use out of it. So I need to make sure I do that probably next year because I don't have use for it this year. But I also did get these. I just wanted to make sure they stayed with the planner. These were like photo corners that went with the collection. So those go over there. Those go in the recycling. All right, let's see. Let's go over this one first. I have this Archer and Olive daily agenda. So at some point last year, I purchased a set of the Archer and Olive. I think they're called acrylograph pens. They're like acrylic paint markers, but a little different, and they're like thin. They're meant to be used in like decorative bullet journaling, but I bought a set of those and it was during a sale or a promotion where if you spent like a certain amount of money or if you made a purchase, whatever, you could get a free planner. So I did that and I got a free planner, and it's really pretty and it's very very, very plain. It's kind of like a slightly more structured bullet journal without the bullets. I don't know how to explain it. So you get this, you have the, you know, this book belongs to whole thing. And these pages are nice and like thick. Like, can you hear that? That's one page. These are really thick. So if you like doodling, and you like the whole bullet journal aesthetic and like doodling and drawing and things like that, but you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time like having to set up the monthly and like draw the lines, and you want the structure there, but you want to be able to doodle and draw around it, this is great. So my rings got a little smushed in transit, but it's okay. So you get this. It's like a yearly tracker type of thing. And then you get a monthly. There are no tabs on here, but I mean, you could put your own tabs on if you wanted, but it does not come with them. And this is what the monthly looks like. And that's the weekly. Again, very, very simple and plain. In between each month, you get a dot grid page. And then that's it. That's the whole planner. I think it's a 12-month planner, but that's what it says, right? Yeah. 12-month book of plans. And then it does have a pocket in the back, like a bullet journal, which is really cool. And then how many bullet journal pages do you have in the back here? Oh, that's a lot. Wait, what? Am I going crazy? Am I just like happening to open up to every bullet journal page? That was nuts. That was crazy. I was starting to freak out. I was like, wait, all the pages, they disappeared. What's happening? Oh, it's okay. So you do have a few bullet journal, like dot grid pages in the back, about 4 or 5 pages, as your notes section. But I do have that. Not sure when I'll get around to using that, but I have it and I don't plan on getting rid of it because I really like the idea of it. Yeah, there is that one. And then I have 4 of these like traveler's notebook type things that I got from Walmart. I'm not sure if they still sell these actually. I haven't seen them there in a while. I bought these in 2019, right, like when they had all the school supplies out. But they're just like a soft matte, like cushy cover. I'm not a huge fan of the ones that have the gold string because it's kind of harsh. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's kind of harsh. But you can easily swap it out with other elastic if you want. But they do come with 2 traveler's notebooks, and one of them, well, they're all different, but this one has a planner in it, an undated planner. So there is the monthly, and then you can mark up here which month it is, and then you can write in the dates. And then it has a very simple weekly, and it just goes through there. And then the second one it came with was a dot grid notebook. Again, these ones I have no idea when I'm going to get around to using, but yeah. So I have 2 of the the smaller ones, and then I have 2 of these ones. These ones are about a B6 size. And these ones, I'm not certain what size these are. But this one came with a different type of weekly. So it came with like a week on one page, and it's all just, I don't think this one has any monthlies in it. It's just all these pages. Yeah. Basically a big giant habit tracker. A single to-dos, and then a little notes section, and then a dot grid in the back. And I have this gray one, which has this. I don't think this one has a monthly spread. Nope, just the weekly. So this one is a week on 2 page, and it's got this like graph area. They're very simple, but you know, they're good. And another dot grid notebook. And the last one that I have, plastic off of there, is this one that's kind of dirty. And this one, it came with a larger version of the weekly one that came in the purple one. So basically a giant habit tracker, single weekly to-dos, notes, and then probably a dot grid. Yep, a dot grid notebook. So I'm going to keep an eye out this fall and see if these come back during the school supply season for Walmart. I didn't see them this past summer in 2020, but I could have just not seen them. I wasn't looking super hard this year, but I think that they're really nice for the price. I think that the large ones are only $10, and I think these small ones were like $5. They were very inexpensive. But that is everything that I have to share with you. Let's see how many that is. 4, 10 unused planners. I do have 2 other ones. However, those have been assigned a purpose for this year, so I'm not counting them as unused, even though I haven't technically used them yet, because I do have a plan for them. So those 2, if you're interested in seeing what they are in my 2021 planner lineup video. But yeah, that's all the planners I've got. It's a lot of them. There's a lot of planners there. So yeah, I don't need to buy another one for a long time. I'm good. But anyway, that's it. I'm hoping that sharing these types of videos is going to keep me accountable and keep me just using what I have instead of buying things I don't need, and be inspiring you guys to do the same. Like, go through your stuff, take out what you've got, you know, rediscover your stash. I feel like that's pretty much almost as fun as just going out and buying new stuff, honestly, because me personally, I have so much stuff that just going through and rediscovering things that I forgot I had is just as exciting as buying new stuff, which I realize is kind of sad to have that much stuff. But anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you did, let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to continue making these types of videos. I am going to be filming a 2021 planner sticker collection. I feel like it's been a couple years since I filmed one of those, so I will be doing that. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know down below and I will see if it's something I can do. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.